If you try to self soothe when you're upset or dysregulated, but you end up spiraling, the answer may be in the circuits between your sensory system and your brain, and the neuroscience shows why. I'm Jenna. I'm a neuroscientist and a licensed therapist, and I study the way the brain and the body communicate with one another through stress and immune signals, and the way that those conversations shape and dictate your physical and mental health. Okay, why might you fail to calm down when you're trying the hardest and you're upset, you're having big emotions, maybe you're having somatic body-based symptoms? This is a classic pattern for survivals of neglect or misattuned touch. What does that mean? There's a 2025 systematic review that looked at the effects of C tactile fibers on various psychiatric diagnoses. So the issue that can be at play here is one that's not often talked about, and it's interesting because it's something that's a biological imperative for everyone, for all mammals, and that is the biological imperative of touch. We are supposed to receive healthy, attuned, safe touch in childhood to help us regulate, to help us build a sense of self, to help our brains develop and be shaped in the right ways and in healthy ways for later resilience and things like that. See, tactile fibers are neurons that come from the skin all the way up to the brain and give your brain, specifically the insular cortex. The insular cortex is talking to other parts of the brain to help you manage emotion specifically. And if you didn't receive enough safe, attuned, consistent touch, gentle touch as a kid to help you regulate yourself, these CT fibers might actually be underdeveloped in you and need some work. They are retrainable. A 2025 systematic review looked at a number of different studies that showed that these CT fibers can be retrained through various interoceptive and somatic practices as well as the right kinds of touch. It's important to understand that you can retrain these things so that you can feel safe with touch and you can take in co-regulation with another human being, which is incredibly important for human beings in general, and it's vital for children especially. This deprivation in childhood, if you didn't get enough of this, it impairs the insula's ability to reference or access or like kind of anchor a sense of calm into your body and your brain. So logic and even safe environments don't stick. You're not gonna really take that in because your body is just literally not processing it. It's not taking it in. And you can't think your way out of that.